Assalamu alaikum everyone, Ajmal from GrowthZone regarding another video of big answers. Based on my previous few videos regarding human beings and basic components, my audience, my friends, people I know, people have been watching my videos have been asking me to further elaborate regarding the nerves and the spirit components of human beings. In that context, an interesting topic came into consideration as it's a question: does ESP reveals existence of spirit in humans? Most of us already know ESP stands for extrasensory perception, whereas 5 basic sensors in the human beings are sound, sight, smell, touch, and taste. So these basic 5 core senses help us to gather data from our environment. Brain process that to build into a information storage. But anyway, some human beings very commonly report that they receive some information beyond the realm of these 5 basic core senses. And it has been proven time over time, and many cases have been validated. So, does ESP is an expression and a function of a spirit in human beings? Does the ESP experiences of different human beings, or almost all the human beings, one form or another, does it prove that humans have a spirit in them? Good question though. But to answer it as a yes or no, we need to understand the spirit, or the spirit of the spirit, or the nature of the spirit and its expression. For basic details, you can watch one of my previous videos on this topic. Spirit has come into this body from a different divine dimension. Its longing, objective, its attachment to the same dimension it has come from, and it influences our body to work in a certain way that at the end of this life in this earth, on this universe, the spirit will face and have positive consequences when it goes back to that divine dimension. So that's why I explained what kind of activities spirit influence this a human being to work during the life. So what about the ESP? Is it a functional expression of spirit? The answer is no. Although spirit and nerves and body all play an important role in a human being for ESP experiences, but ESP itself does not justify and proves that a spirit exists. Example or the reason? Many animals have been reported, validated, proven that they can sense future events when they are about. For example, birds and animals can sense and foresee if an earthquake is about to hit an area. Dogs have been reported to sense if somebody is having or in the early stages of cancer development in their body. Cats and dogs have been observed to behave differently if and when their owners are about to pass away. Many animals we human beings interact with, and many of them we don't interact with, have seemed to know what's about to happen in one way or form or another. They can sense via their ESP signals. And I also know many scholars agree. They state on this earth we believe we know only human beings possess this spirit. Most of the life here in the form of plants or animals or insects, everything else, have two main components or only two components: body and a nerves. Yes, every living thing on this earth has a body and a nerves. Nerves enable them to survive on this earth, to seek resources which they need to survive. And God Almighty, the Creator, the nature, has equipped each and every individual of any species enough resources and capabilities which one needs to survive on this environment, on their respective environments. Only humans have additional capabilities, way above and more than what is required for a human Homo sapien to survive here. If you see my previous video, that's where I explained the difference between Homo sapien and human being, the introduction of spirit in the progressively developing humanoid species caused the appearance of human beings on the face of the earth. Okay, so if ESP experiences does not provide a unanimous proof of the existence of the spirit, then let me elaborate what those ESP perceptions occur. On that point, we need to understand the functioning of our brain, the biological tool, this biological structure of information processing in the bodies, that how does it behave and gather information and data from the environment, interpret it, change it into information, and what else it does. EEG studies about electrical encephalogram of the brain studies, they have proven that our brain works on different frequencies, and scientific studies have proven that they can be categorized into 4 significant frequencies for the brain functioning. In most awake state, just like I'm making this video, and you might be when you listen to this video actively, you'll be behaving in certain way, and we know we are awake. So this level of existence of brain state is called, according to those categorization of frequencies, is the beta state of brain activity. Whereas in some individuals, when they go through their meditation or go through their sleep cycles, the frequency changes and usually reduces, and then they are lower levels of frequencies are from beta level to alpha level, then delta level, and then theta level, and they are different frequencies for those brain activity. The alpha level of frequency is very interesting to understand, as other than beta level of activity, because it enables us to interact with the life daily activities on daily basis. But at alpha level of brain tuning and brain frequency, people who know, who have experience, who interact at alpha level, they call it the universal energy or frequency. At that level, and we can tune our mind and our brain with conscious effort to a lower level of brain frequency, alpha level. At that level, our brain, the biological tool, works as a two-way transistor. It receives signals and it also transmits signals. And throughout the daily life, brain automatically dips in from beta level to alpha level and come back again, and it depends what and how active that brain is at that moment. But at the alpha level, when it dips into alpha level, it can and does receive some signals which are beyond the capability and realm of our five senses. At that moment, we have the experiences of ESPs. That can happen in awake state. When we try to sleep, automatically when we relax and try to sleep, our brain goes through the from beta to alpha, and then when in deep state of sleep, it even touches the theta level as well, and it's very momentarily touched to theta level. But that moment in most of the sleep cycles during the night, body heals itself. Yes, through that moment of sleep, deep sleep, peaceful sleep, healing of body occurs. So for example, those people who have restless sleeps and they are not able to touch that theta level even for a moment, they usually wake up tired, because their brain has been active during the sleep as well, and it could not relax beyond a certain level of frequency, and that body or that person couldn't have a chance to heal itself, or the healing to occur through the sleep. Hence the meditation gurus, the preachers of meditation, active meditation, passive meditation, yoga, all those sort of relaxation techniques help the body to relax either consciously or unconsciously during the sleep, so that the person touches the theta level, and day-to-day life, hectic life, which has caused harm psychologically, emotionally, physically, those kind of healing occur when person's mind or brain touches theta level during the sleep. So, answer to the question of today's video: does ESP reveals and justify the existence of human spirit? Simple answer is no, but it does reveal certain other additional capabilities God, the Creator, the nature has granted us to have this life on this earth. I hope it might have answered some of your questions, and I also strongly hope it might have created some new questions in your mind. Keep asking, put them in the comments, contact me. But keep thinking, keep smiling. Ajmal Khan from GrowthZone. If you found the discussion interesting, please like, comment and share it. Also, please subscribe to my channel. Thanks a lot.